Have you ever stumbled upon a place that feels like a well-kept secret, a hidden gem waiting just beyond the familiar? Imagine a world where the pace of life slows, and every breath feels a little lighter. All of this, just minutes away from the heart of a bustling city, where skyscrapers and traffic seem a world apart from what lies ahead. That's the magic of the Toronto Islands, a true escape, only a short boat ride from downtown. As the ferry glides across the water, the city's energy slowly fades, replaced by anticipation for what's to come. The journey itself is part of the adventure, with cool lake breezes and the gentle sway of the boat setting the tone for a day of discovery. Here, city noise fades into the soothing sounds of waves lapping the shore and leaves whispering in the breeze. The air feels fresher, and the world seems to open up. The islands are more than just a park. They're a sanctuary where you can slow down, breathe deeply, and reconnect with yourself and nature. It's a place to let go of stress and simply be present. Whether you're seeking inspiration, a quiet moment to reflect, or a space to play and laugh, the islands offer something for everyone. Whether you're with family, friends, or exploring solo, memories are made here. Picnics on the grass, bike rides along winding paths, and laughter echoing under the open sky. The moment you step onto the islands, a sense of peace washes over you, as if you've entered a different world where time moves at its own gentle pace. It's a reminder that adventure and tranquility can be found right in your own backyard. Here you can watch the sunrise paint the sky or simply sit in stillness, listening to the rhythm of the waves. The islands bring people together, families, couples, solo explorers, all sharing in the beauty and wonder of this special place. Every visit is a chance to connect, not just with nature but with each other. It's about feeling the sun warm your skin, letting the light filter through the trees and soaking in the simple joys of the outdoors. Dip your toes in the cool water, share a picnic with friends, or just stretch out and watch the clouds drift by. Here, every moment feels like a small celebration. So come along, let's explore the winding paths shaded by tall trees, stroll along sandy beaches, and admire the charming cottages that give the islands their unique character. This is your invitation to step away from the everyday, to leave behind the rush, and discover a little paradise that's closer than you think. Let's find out together why the Toronto Islands are so beloved by locals and travelers alike, a place where every visit feels like coming home to something wonderful. Your island adventure begins with a classic Toronto experience, a ferry ride from the heart of downtown. There's something magical about leaving the city behind, watching the skyline fade as you glide across the water. The anticipation builds as you join fellow travelers, all eager for a day of escape and discovery. To start, make your way to the Jack Layton Ferry Terminal, located right at the foot of Bay Street. This bustling hub is where city life meets the promise of adventure, and it's always alive with excitement, especially on sunny weekends. Ferries run frequently throughout the day, with extra trips during the busy summer months. Grab your ticket at the booth or online to skip the line and join the crowd of families, friends, and solo explorers all waiting for their turn to board. The energy is contagious. Everyone's ready for a break from the city's hustle. The ferry ride itself is a highlight. In just 15 minutes, you're transported from the urban core to a world of nature and tranquility. Step out onto the deck, feel the breeze, and take in the panoramic views as the city slowly recedes behind you. Watch as the iconic Toronto skyline shrinks in the distance. The CN Tower, Rogers Centre, and gleaming skyscrapers create a postcard-perfect backdrop. It's a view you'll want to remember, so don't forget to look back as you sail away. This is the perfect moment to snap some photos. The farther you travel, the more breathtaking the scenery becomes. Capture the sparkling water, the city's silhouette, and the excitement on everyone's faces as the islands draw closer. There are 3 main ferry routes to choose from. Center Island is the most popular, perfect for families and anyone looking for classic island fun. Think picnic spots, gardens, and amusement rides. Hanlon's Point is your gateway to sandy beaches and open spaces, while Ward's Island offers a quieter, more laid-back vibe with charming cottages and peaceful paths. Each destination has its own unique character. Don't worry about picking the right ferry. Once you're on the islands, you can easily walk or rent a bike to explore them all. The islands are connected by scenic paths, so you're free to wander and discover at your own pace. As the ferry approaches, you'll spot lush greenery, sandy beaches, and the inviting shoreline. The contrast with the city you just left is striking. Suddenly, you're surrounded by nature, with birds overhead and the gentle sound of waves. Stepping off the ferry feels like entering another world. The air is fresher, the sounds are softer, and the pace instantly slows down. It's the perfect reset, whether you're here for adventure or just to unwind. The journey may be short, but the sense of escape is real. In just a few minutes, you've traded city noise for the peaceful rhythms of island life. Sometimes the best adventures are closer than you think, just a boat ride away, waiting to be discovered. So, with the city behind us and a day of exploration ahead, let's step onto the islands and see what wonders await. Arriving on the Toronto Islands, you're surrounded by natural beauty. With no cars allowed, peace reigns, just birds, laughter, and the lake's gentle waves. Wander paved paths or hidden trails through meadows and woodlands. The skyline view is always there, a city backdrop to your nature escape. Sunrise, midday, or sunset, the city glows in different lights. Near Center Island, stroll through vibrant gardens and floral displays. Find a quiet bench, soak in the colors, and enjoy the old-world charm. Beyond the gardens, discover wild areas and bird sanctuaries. Spot swans, geese, or even a fox. Nature thrives here. The islands are a haven for both people and wildlife. It's a place to reconnect with nature, with the city always in sight. That's what makes the Toronto Islands truly special. For families, Centerville Amusement Park is the heart of island fun. This charming park is perfect for young kids with a nostalgic, friendly vibe. Enjoy classic rides, the antique carousel, Ferris wheel, and a splashy log flume. Take a scenic ride on the miniature train or let little ones spin in the teacups. Try your luck at carnival games or grab a treat, pizza, ice cream, or cotton candy. Don't miss Far Enough Farm next door, where kids can meet goats, sheep, and ponies. The park is nestled among trees, never crowded or overwhelming. It's about laughter, shared moments, and simple joys. Centerville is more than rides. It's a place for families to make lasting memories. It's the happy, beating heart of the Toronto Islands. The Toronto Islands are perfect for outdoor adventure. Rent a bike or bring your own. Car-free paths make cycling safe and fun for all ages. Explore from Center Island to Ward's Island, passing beaches, parks, and cottages. Stop for photos, a shady rest, or a picnic with a view. Prefer the water? Rent a canoe, kayak, or paddleboard and glide through calm lagoons. Paddle past swans and lush greenery, finding peaceful spots away from the crowds. Whether you pedal or paddle, you'll discover hidden corners and new perspectives. It's about moving, exploring, and connecting with nature. The islands invite you to create your own adventure at your own pace. Every moment outdoors here is a chance to make memories. Toronto's best beaches are on the islands, each with its own charm. Center Island Beach is family-friendly, with calm water and lifeguards on duty. It's lively but spacious, perfect for swimming, sandcastles, and sunbathing. Ward's Island Beach is quieter, a hidden gem for peaceful walks and lake views. Hanlon's Point Beach offers a laid-back vibe and a clothing-optional section. All beaches have stunning views and a relaxed atmosphere. Spend the day swimming, reading, or just watching sailboats drift by. The water is cool and refreshing, a true summer escape. A day at the beach is a Toronto Islands tradition. Here you'll find the simple pleasure of sun, sand, and serenity. A little planning makes your island trip even better. Check the ferry schedule and buy tickets online to skip the lines. Arrive early for peaceful mornings before the crowds. Wear comfortable shoes and bring layers. The weather can change quickly. Don't forget sunscreen, a hat, sunglasses, and a reusable water bottle. Pack a picnic for a scenic, affordable meal. There are plenty of perfect spots. Bring your camera to capture the beauty. Respect nature. Pack out what you bring in and leave the islands pristine. Have a loose plan, but stay open to surprises. Let curiosity guide you. Wander, explore, and let the islands reveal their secrets. The best moments often come when you least expect them. Enjoy every minute. This is your time to relax and discover. The Toronto Islands are about more than sights. They're about moments. Slow down, disconnect, and be present with those you love. Couples can stroll at sunset, share a picnic, or laugh on a tandem bike. Families build sandcastles, ride the carousel, and explore together. These simple joys become cherished memories. Even solo travelers find peace, reading, biking, or just soaking in nature. The islands offer space to connect, with others, with nature, and with yourself. Every visit is a chance to recharge and return refreshed. The memories you make here will last long after you leave. The Toronto Islands are a gift, one you'll want to revisit. We've crossed the sparkling water, leaving the city's bustle behind as the ferry glides toward a world apart. The Toronto Islands rise ahead, a green oasis just minutes from downtown, yet a universe away in spirit. Here, every visit begins with a sense of anticipation. What stories will unfold for you today? We've wandered winding paths, shaded by ancient trees, and felt the warmth of the sun on soft sand at the beach. Laughter drifts on the breeze, mingling with the gentle sound of waves lapping the shore. Whether you're building sandcastles, swimming, or simply soaking up the sun, the islands invite you to reconnect with nature and yourself. The Toronto Islands aren't just a place, they're a living, breathing experience, waiting for you to make it your own. Each visit is a new chapter, filled with discovery and delight. Plan your visit, whether you crave a full day of adventure or just a few hours of peace. Ride a bike along tree-lined trails, explore hidden nooks, or stroll the boardwalk as the city skyline shimmers across the water. Dip your toes in the cool, refreshing lake, let the water wash away your worries, or watch children play and splash at the water's edge, their joy contagious. Or simply relax in the shade of towering trees, with a good book or a picnic spread out before you. The islands offer countless quiet corners to unwind, reflect, and recharge. Bring your family for a day of laughter, gather friends for a memorable outing, or share a meal outdoors as the sun sets. Every moment here is a chance to connect and celebrate togetherness. Or come solo, the islands welcome everyone, offering solitude for those seeking peace, and community for those looking to share the experience. Here, you'll create memories that outlast any souvenir. Moments of joy, wonder, and connection that linger long after you've left. In a fast-paced world, the islands remind us to slow down, breathe deeply, and savor the simple things. A gentle breeze, the rustle of leaves, the beauty of the skyline at sunset. Your island adventure is just a short ferry ride away. Step off the boat and discover hidden gems, secret gardens, and quiet beaches. Find your favorite spot, whether it's a bustling picnic area or a tranquil lakeside bench. Let the calm of the islands wash over you, bringing a sense of peace and renewal that stays with you long after you return to the city. The Toronto Islands are a true treasure, where city and nature meet in perfect harmony, offering something special for everyone who visits. Your island story is waiting to be written. Step onto the ferry, embrace the adventure, and go live it, because the Toronto Islands are ready to welcome you, today and every day.